Pope John Paul II said, "We've seen the collapse of ideologies. It's time for the church to commit all of her energies to a new evangelization."
The Language and Catechetical Institute is a place where young people can come in a thoroughly Catholic environment, in a beautiful space, to be surrounded in a community. I think that even though we were first established in order to aid the church after the fall of communism mentality still stays quite strongly in the minds of the people and in the culture. And I think there's still a great need.
They come to have the English immersion experience and also catechism and those basics of the faith, because so much of that element of formation was missing under communism.
I think here I found that there is something more to faith than just going to church and saying my prayers. I saw the young people, they really live their faith.
First thing was a community. You meet people that are different from different states, from different nationalities, from different cultures, and you live here like one family. You don't speak their language, but you have one common language, and it's your faith.
Most of our students come from countries where the economies were devastated under communism. Some of our students come from countries where the average monthly salary is 50 euros a month or $50 a month, and so they are poor.
The goal is that they can be more fully formed as a human person in love with Christ, able to communicate with Him, and thereby able to communicate Him in their daily life, whatever that be. Our goal is to light a fire, and that they bring that fire back to their communities, to their families, to their parishes, to their dioceses, to their homes, to light bigger fires.
LCI students come very highly motivated, and they come thirsty for knowledge, and they come thirsty for that Christian experience, and they bring with them an enthusiasm and a gratitude.
I was studying here for 1 year, and somebody paid for it. I was here for 1 year for free, and somebody paid for it. What was very strong for me was that there was a lot of young people. There was like energy here, life was here. So when I came here, I said to myself, yes, I want to come here. I want to be here. I want to be part of it.
It's really difficult for me to imagine a more powerful 1-2 combination than to have the LCI and Franciscan's Gaming campus together in the context of friendship, sharing the joy of the Lord, experiencing that grace of ongoing conversion. You are forming those who are going to go forth and transform the world.
I'm a real and live example how Gaming can change lives of people. My life through Gaming has been transformed.
Are you waiting for me to say it changed my life? You did really. I know that everyone says that. I was very different before I came here. Not only because I was baptized here, but the experience here, the beauty of this place and people changed me.
I think the evangelization is the most important task. A sense of the community, a sense of the joy that we live together.
LCI gave me a very solid hope for my life. The people that I shared faith with, I somehow felt the sense of belonging. And I think that's the beauty of the Universal Church.
Yeah, the simple answer is the only hope for Europe is Christianity. Is a rediscovery of Christianity, the re-evangelization of Europe is so critical to face any challenge, whether it's secularism, commercialization, dehumanization. The gospel message is what can address those challenges, and the faithful themselves living that out.
Again, I come back to the sense that the LCI is a sort of divine laboratory. It's a field hospital, if you will, for really training people who are going to go advance the gospel and the mission of Christ's kingdom.
they're able to learn to express it and witness to it, which is what we need in the world now. We need witnesses of Christ. We need witnesses of Jesus who are going to go forth with a joyful, courageous spirit, and this is what they learn here.
The churches have been rebuilt. A lot of them have been reconstructed. Now it's time to fill the churches. Now it's time to rebuild all of society into, as John Paul II put it, civilization of love. So in a way, the work is just beginning.